blessing.
Okay, so I want you to get changed into your beach clothes. We got lots of activities to do. I'll meet you downstairs. You might want to bring that with you.
Man, this is really emotional for you guys.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we've just been going through a lot, and literally the day before we were getting ready to get on that plane, that Friday, we literally had just saved our house from going into foreclosure. And so this was just like a breath of fresh air, just to have this opportunity just drop in our hands.
Yeah, we went from wondering where our kids were going to sleep to watching them walk into a cloud. So I got the word thank you is not enough. It's no words, nothing.
You know, when he was standing on the balcony, he said, I want to live here. You know, it's a crazy thing, man. When I was a little boy, we didn't have nothing. My mother used to buy me these travel books magazines once a month. My dad used to get mad because the magazine was $2.50, something like that. Bill, why you buying these magazines sitting around the house? She said, because we can't take this boy nowhere. But we're going to let him flip through the pages and see where it can go. I travel today because of the magazines my mama used to buy me. I used to just flip them open. And I used to imagine going to all these places. And that's what I am. That's the moment for him out on that balcony. When he says something like that, I wanna live here. That was a great moment. That was a great moment for him. The Gladneys made it to California and finally had a sense of what their vacation was all about. The surprises were just beginning. And you'll see what happened next, so stay with us.
Coming up next, the Gladneys soak up more sun and surf as their dream vacation continues.
We're just grateful for everything that you guys are doing for us. This is awesome.
Mom, Dad, we need to talk. In case you haven't noticed, things have changed. I'm not the same person I used to be.
I think it's time we take things to the next level.
Kids grow up. So do vacations. 3 theme parks. 5 resort hotels.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Universal Orlando Resort.
Introducing new Parodontax, the toothpaste that helps prevent bleeding gums. If you spit blood when you brush or floss, you may have gum problems and could be on the journey to much worse. Help stop the journey of gum disease. Try new Parodontax toothpaste.
Aw, thanks for loading, sweet. Ooh, burnt on gravy? Gotta rinse that.
Nope. No way. Nada.
Really? Dish issues? Throw it all in. New Cascade Platinum powers through even burnt on gravy. Nice. Cascade.
The doctors and nurses won't tell me. I just want to know what happened to my baby.
For 30 years, Beeman Raymond has been telling mothers what doctors and nurses won't say. Your child's cerebral palsy and brain damage was caused by too much Pitocin, heart rate decelerations, lack of oxygen, delayed C-section. We've recovered over $500 million for children with brain damage because mothers call to get answers. Call now for a free consultation. 312-733-0930.
There's a bargain hunter's paradise right here in Chicagoland. It's Darwin Furniture's Clearance and Outlet Center. See for yourself.
Get this 88-inch sofa with 3 toss pillows made in the USA for just $4.99. Or this queen-size bed, 62% off, also just $4.99. Plus financing and immediate pickup or delivery.
Darwin Furniture's Clearance and Outlet Center. Go where the bargain hunters go.
Sarah, are you going to do the ranch or do you want the green one? Do you want the green one?
There's a lot of salad dressing out there that's full of not dressing. So why buy dressing from the dressing aisle? You'll find Lighthouse dressing in the produce section, where real dressing should be. Lighthouse. See the light.
Pack your bags.
Owen's road trip rules. I'd pack the snacks, which is bread, meat, and cheese. It's gonna be dry, I'll tell you that. Make up one real funny ride, and another viewer slides into summer winning tomorrow.
I'm back with Gladney's and my partner in crime, the travel mom, Emily Kaufman. Well, just recently we helped this family slide into summer in style. Before the break, we saw Felicia and Damon, DJ Amani and Ayana, get the ultimate vacation surprise when they landed in California. Not only did Emily really set them up in a luxurious penthouse, but we got them all the gear they needed for a true adventure at the beach. So would the family really be able to bond on their sunshine getaway? Let's take a look.
Told them they're going to the beach. What they don't know is they're going surfing. I want to introduce you to my friend Paul, who's going to hook you guys up.
Are you ready to go surf?
Who did what?
We're going surfing.
Where?
Right out there.
Is this guy for real? Actual ocean and fish and things that could actually beat me? So, we'll see what happens.
So we're gonna get you guys all sized up for wetsuits and get out there and get surfing. Yeah, shocker, bro. Yeah!
I am not going in that water. I don't know what's out there.
Kind of excited and kind of a little nervous at the same time. I got a son. He thinks, he's better than me and everything, so I got to show him up a little bit.
Did you put it on backwards, DJ?
Today, the best surfer is going to be me. Yep, taking Dad down all the way to the ground.
Walk out here when there's no waves, you kind of hustle. Okay.
Sharks are not going to eat my babies, are they? My family better not get eaten by a shark, Steve Harvey.
Give me some paddles. Paddle. And one. Waking up in Chicago this morning, I thought I was going to be eating pancakes, eggs. I'm out here in California, surfing, almost drowning, embarrassing myself in front of my wife.
You're crazy! Look. Come on, DJ!
I thought it was going to be easy when I first got out there, just by the look of the waves and how small they were. But those things have a lot of power.
Oh, man, having fun with my kids, being out here, getting them out of the city, letting them experience new things. This is a blast.
Oh, that's your sister.
I'm having a great time with my family today. Surfing is pretty cool.
This vacation is awesome.
When Steve and I talk about vacations, I always encourage people to have new experiences and step out of their comfort zone. And this family is definitely out of their comfort zone, and they're loving it. I can't get them out of the water.
Hey, give a hug, Yana. It's been 7 years since we've had a vacation, and with the kids getting older, DJ's on his way to college. This is just really important to me today, just to see them laughing and having fun and just enjoying life.
Nice job, DJ. Bomb ring still good?
Yay!
Good job, buddy. I'm bone dry.
How'd you guys like it?
Oh, it's great.
Did you love it? I really can't wait to show them what else we have in store for the rest of the day.
Well, DJ, how'd you like the surfing?
I loved it. I love trying something new, especially since my mom didn't want to get in the water with us, so I thought that was cool.
No, she said, I'm not getting in the water. She got other things. She got her hair.
Steve, I was just going to tell you, she said to me when I was going to put him in the water, she goes, girl, I didn't bring no pins.
Nah. No, this hand got to stay just like this. This can't go underwater and come back, and later on it look the same.
He made that clear.
No, they don't mess around with that. Felicia, what was it like to see the whole family out there in the water together?
It was exciting, just to see them smiling and laughing, because most of the time, all I hear is the kids bickering and fighting with one another. So to just see them like bonding and laughing with one another, it was really great. Yeah.
Well, there was still more planned for the Gladneys, so they could soak in the full California experience. We'll see all that next.
Life's bleachable moments need Clorox bleach.
It's okay that everybody ignores me when I drive. It's fine, because I get a safe driving bonus check every 6 months I'm accident-free. Because I don't use my cell phone when I'm driving, even though my family does and leaves me all alone. Here's something else. I don't share it with Mom. I don't. Right, Mom? I have a brand new putter you don't even know about. It's awesome.
Safe driving bonus checks only from Allstate.
Sometimes I leave the seat up on purpose.
Switching to Allstate is worth it.
I'm Phil Mickelson, pro golfer.
I'm Karen. I'm a teacher.
My psoriatic arthritis caused joint pain.
Just like my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis.
And I was worried about
Joint damage. My doctor said joint pain from RA can be a sign of existing joint damage that can only get worse. He prescribed Enbrel to help relieve pain and help stop further damage.
Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred. Tell your doctor if you've been someplace where fungal infections are common, or if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection like the flu.
joint pain and damage.
Can go side by side.
Ask how Enbrel can help relieve joint pain and help stop joint damage.
Enbrel, FDA approved for 18 years.
I'm your Venus.
The smoother the skin, the more comfortable you are in it. So find a Venus Smooth that contours to curves, flexes for comfort, and has a disposable made for you. Skin smoothing Venus razors.
The NBC5 News now starts at 4. Get the biggest news of the day, weather, and stories that are making a difference. Plus, every day, NBC5 responds to your consumer problems. Catch the NBC5 News at 4, weekdays after Ellen.
All new Ellen, Southern Belle, Reese Witherspoon.
It's so much fun to be on the Ellen Show. It's so exciting to be here.
And this kid can dance his way out of anything.
I got in trouble. I didn't do nothing.
Today at 3 on NBC5.
We got the Gladneys here along with my friend, the travel mom, Emily Kaufman. And Emily and I sent the family out for an unforgettable bucket list style vacation, complete with sun, surf, and sand, and a whole lot more. All a part of our slide into our summer week, okay? But the fun wasn't done yet. Check this out.
I am so excited because we're going to go play some beach volleyball with a special guest. This is my friend Casey Patterson. Okay. Casey represented the United States in the Rio Olympics.
Oh, that's cool. The Olympics. Come on, that's outstanding.
What's up, Dad? How you doing? Good to meet you. You ready, partner? Are we gonna do this? Oh, can we? Yes. Come on! Oh! Family time is so precious. To be able to help maybe build more of that bond with them, that's what I'm all about.
This is making me really happy because they have 2 teenage kids and they're all hanging out together, laughing, playing, having so much fun. That's what a bucket list vacation is all about.
I don't know how hard to hit it.
You know, this is something that you dream of, and they're actually getting to do this. So we're just grateful for the Steve Harvey Show and everything that you guys are doing for us. This is awesome.
Give you Casey a hug. Partner, we won. Thank you so much. Champions.
We're walking around Pacific City. We're seeing a bunch of the stores, shopping a little bit.
Nice. That looks cute on you. We're on a shopping spree. Like, can't get any better than this.
It's filled with great restaurants and shopping, and inside Lot 579, they've got all kinds of food. I like the cookie one.
You did. I see. It's on your mouth too.
Today has been great. Going to the candy shop, getting candy, ice cream.
Who's your dog?
Right.
Yeah.
But they're actually interacting with one another.
We were having our cocktails, and the kids were just taking in the sights. Those are nice.
I can't eat anymore.
I'm just happy right now. This is the best day of my life.
Bonfires at the beach are the Southern California kind of tradition. So I thought it'd be a really cool way for us to create some more vacation memories.
Oh, Emily, you're my new best friend.
I've had so much fun with all you guys. What's been your favorite thing you've done so far?
Surfing, yes. This day was very magical. Just to see how my kids' eyes were lighting up on all the different activities that they had to partake in.
I gotta give Steve a hug when I see him. I don't care if he doesn't want it. I'm giving him a hug because I can't thank him enough. I gotta thank my wife too, because without her, we wouldn't be here. This wouldn't be possible for us.
It just meant a lot because for us, we are so busy, and I didn't know when we would get another vacation. And so having this opportunity just put in our hands has been just unbelievable.
Hey, don't forget Emily. He's family.
I mean, listen, this is really good. The bonfire was special for you guys, huh?
Yes, Emily, first of all, we just enjoy Emily. She is just a gem. She's like another sister from another mother, and it's just been amazing. And this trip has been such an amazing experience. And we thank you, Mr. Harvey.
Yeah, definitely. I gotta tell you this, and this is no joke. You know, it's man to man, father to father. I got no words that can express how much this meant to us. Nothing. You are absolutely right when you said that. When what happened with him, that quick moment with him and my daughter. To be real, I couldn't have given him that. I could talk to him about it. I could preach to them about it. I could show them on TV. But what you did for my family, I can't repay. And I thank you for that. I thank you for that.
Let me tell you something else. You did give it to me.
DJ, your dad
Because if you wasn't the father you were, and the man you were, this can't come your way. See, if you wasn't holding your family together, if you wasn't being a stand-up man, how we find you? How we find y'all? If y'all didn't weather the storm, stay through the hard times, if you didn't fight to keep your family together, how you sitting here? See, it ain't me. I have to tell you, and your kids need to understand, it's your father. It's your father being the man that he is, that got you to this point. Never forget that. Your father's greatness. He's greatness. You looking at me, man? He's greatness. Don't ever forget that. Okay, there's something else, too. To help you with your podcast, we did a lot of talking, because I heard you say we just came up with this, because you said you were about to get your house foreclosed on. So, I'm going to hook you up with $10,000. give you that. That'll fix the house. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Thanks to the Gladney. Special thanks to my homegirl, Emily Conklin. We want to give a special shout out to visit Huntington Beach, Sun City, USA, for giving this family a trip of a lifetime. We'll be right back.
Coming up, love or lust, the telltale signs of a summer fling.
By the end of summer, I get, I'm sorry, I can't do this right now. He started messing with me again.
It's towards the beginning of the summer again. He's back. He's summer boy.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years, but I smoked and I got heart disease. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
The typical vacuum head. It can struggle with large debris and stuck on dust. At Shark, we asked, what if the vacuum head could do more? So we removed the front wall and added a rotating soft brush. So while deep cleaning carpets, you can also grab large particles. Even pull in piles. And directly engage floors for a beautiful, polished look. Shark Duo Clean. Invented to help you do more on carpets and floors.
Oh, this is bad. Can I help? Dentist, huh? I'll pass. Think it'll be faster if I wait for someone else.
Last time I dealt with a dentist, it took forever.
Look, I get it. But Aspen Dental is making things easier. So you get your dentures in days and a money-back guarantee.
That does sound easy.
Fire her up.
Should have married a dentist.
We're not the dentist you remember. We're easier. With dentures starting at $3.99 per arch and a money-back guarantee.
Make tomorrow awesome with Xfinity TV from Comcast. Right now, you can get Xfinity TV for just $19.99 a month for 12 months with Xfinity On Demand included. Call 1-800-553-9393 today. Xfinity On Demand delivers thousands of hit shows, top movies, and more at no additional cost. So you can stream the latest episodes of TV's hottest shows anytime, anywhere, on even more screens. Get started with Xfinity TV for just $19.99 a month for 12 months with Xfinity On Demand included. Plus, ask how you can add premium channels like Showtime or Stars and enjoy award-winning TV shows and movies at home and on the go. It's all backed by our 30-day money-back guarantee. So it's risk-free. Enjoy top shows and movies at a great low price. Call 1-800-553-9393. That's 1-800-553-9393. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Hey folks, now the warmer weather is on its way, so I'm getting a head start with our slide into the summer week. And as things start to heat up outside, so does the desire for summer loving. But those summer flings aren't always what they cracked up to be. And my next guests both wanted their summer romances to turn into real relationships, but in the end, they fizzled out. So now the women are wondering why. Please welcome Caitlin and Heidi. All right, Heidi, let's start with you. Tell us about your fling.
All right, it goes back to last summer. I met this guy at a bar. He was 10 years older than me. He was not married and did not have any kids. So I thought maybe he was at a point in his life where he was ready, for something serious and just maybe settle down. And just right from the get-go, we started just having a ton of fun. Just hanging out with him, going out with his friends. We were seeing each other about 2 to 3 times a week. Again, just socializing. I thought it was cool. He was taking me out with his friends and hanging out by the pool. Perfect time for the summer. He liked it when I would get dressed up, hair, makeup, the heels, the whole thing. And I know he felt like proud to have me on his shoulder. He also was telling me things like, where have you been my whole life? I can't believe you were just right down the street for me, and just making me feel like I was someone special and maybe this was going to go somewhere. And then just like out of the blue, the switch completely turned, and he's just like, I don't think I can give you what it is that you want. And I have a lot of, personal things going on, and essentially that was the last time I ever talked to him and never saw him again.
Let's move on to Caitlin. Caitlin, what happened with your fling?
Well, last summer I met a man salsa dancing at a bar, and I remember seeing him from across the room. He was tall, he was big, really good looking, Dominican man. So I was like, all right, yeah, I want to know who this guy is. I really want to dance with him. So we ended up dancing together. It was fun, it was sexy. We really got along really, really well. And for me to have chemistry with someone just from dancing, I felt like, wow, that's something, I'd be interested in seeing him a little bit more, maybe pursuing something. So at the end of the evening, he asked for my information and we exchanged info. And we ended up dating for a couple months. And by the end of summer, beginning of fall, I get, he gets slower with texting and, he's suddenly busy. And then I get the final text. It said, I'm sorry, I'm busy with work. I can't do this right now. And I was like, okay, I was just astonished because I wasn't really seeing what he saw. I saw something that was going to keep going.
Oh.
So I was really disappointed, but Steve recently, he started messaging me again. And, later at night, he's like, what are you up to? And I don't want to get screwed over again because it happened before. And as much as I had fun dancing with him and we got along really well and chemistry was hot, I don't want to put myself in that situation again. So I'm not really sure where to go with this.
Well, let me say this to you. You met him before the beginning of the summer, right?
Right towards the beginning, yeah.
Okay, well, it's towards the beginning again.
Right.
He's back. He's summer boy. He's summer boy. In all of these scenarios that they pointed out to me, there were some flags that things weren't gonna work out that I was listening to. So I'm gonna break down the summer fling warning signs so everybody will know, because summertime's coming, and you got to know when you meet Summer Boy what he looks like, because Summer Boy has a special game. I know it. I'm hip to it. I listen to him. I've helped write the book. These guys are called Summer Boys. We'll teach you how to deal with Summer Boys coming up next, right after this.
Stay tuned. Steve has more summer fling warning signs.
Don't let him dip the cookie in the milk. And what are we going to call that from now on, ladies?
On the next Access Hollywood, former Disney star Bella Thorne on her campaign for women's self-image and her own transformation.
I've got like 18 piercings.
18? How many tattoos?
Next Access Hollywood.
Tonight at 6:30 on NBC5.
Millions of your tax dollars spent.
And millions of people around the region want to see this problem solved.
A secret report you may never see on the future of Lake Michigan. NBC5 investigates tomorrow at 10.
I'm the lioness of this den. I growl and I roar. I want a giant media center from ceiling to floor. Maybe a shaggy chair for some tasty eating. Or a game room with some plush seating. I mix it up and go wild. Oh, my den is hostile.
Value City Furniture is now made to mix, so you can make it you.
When I was 45, I was embarrassed by my legs. Now I'm 50, and my legs look great. It's like my legs are aging backwards. What's my secret? Thanks to Vein Clinics of America, my legs look and feel great again.
From the first time you walk in, they make you feel comfortable. That's why thousands of women just like you stopped hiding their legs and made the call to Vein Clinics of America. All of these women discovered how to get healthier, stronger, sexier legs at Vein Clinics of America. Spider and varicose veins can be embarrassing, uncomfortable, and painful. Left untreated, they can get worse.
Varicose vein disease tends to be progressive in nature, and it tends to get worse over the years. So it's better to treat it when your first symptoms arise.
Can your legs really go back in time? Mine did. Find out out how when you visit veinclinics.com.
And I'm happy that she likes the way her legs look and the way they feel.
They're more vibrant. They feel better. They're more alive.
My legs are sexy again, and I'm proud of them. Thanks to Vein Clinics of America. Now, it's your turn.
This is NBC5 Investigates. We deliver results.
All right, everybody. Before the break, we met Caitlin and Heidi, who said they didn't know how their blossoming relationships turned into short-term summer flings. So I wanted to lay out the kind of summer fling warning signs as a public service announcement to every woman watching. Because summer's a great time to fall in love, but you got to make sure that it's love and not a fling. Now, if you want a fling, go ahead and do you. There are people out there who are interested in it. These two ladies was really hoping for a little bit more. All right, here's how to tell if it's a fling or a thing. The first question everybody should ask is, where did you meet the guy? Always remember this. Heidi met a guy at a bar. Caitlin met a guy at a salsa club. Excuse me, these are yellow flags. You meet a guy at a bar or a club. Guys are not in the bar to drink, and we're not in the club to dance. That's not why we go. We go to get chicks. You may have been there to have a night, evening out with the girls, have yourself a good time, just do a little something, just dance and go home. You can actually do that. We're not there for that. We are there to find one of you and to see what we got to do to sleep with you. That's why we're at the club, and that's why we're at the bar. Next question you should ask. Where does he take you on dates? Always remember this. The guy that wants you, now first, okay, Heidi said that most of the time, or when she hung out with the guy, there were other people around. Friends and all of that right there. That's an orange flag or a moderate flag. See, once a man wants you, he's trying to get you off to himself as much as he can. If he needs a lot of other people around, it's because he's not really feeling it. And the first date, a guy gonna try to make the best impression he can. Come on, we're trying to win here. Every guy puts his best foot forward. You get picked up and a guy ain't half dressed and you decked to the nines, we got a little problem right here because he's not trying his best. Okay? Finally, ask yourself, are you mistaking chemistry for a relationship? See, just because you get along with somebody don't mean you should be with them. Chemistry does not mean you should be in a relationship with this person, because in the beginning, nothing's wrong. It's all good in the beginning. You're in a relationship when something goes wrong and they hang in there. When something goes wrong and they provide a solution. When something goes wrong and they want you even more. So, let's not mistake chemistry anymore, ladies, for relationships. Let the relationship breathe a little bit. Let something happen, because something is going to happen. And when it happens, then you'll see who you got. So sometimes what I tell my daughters always, let's create something, let's create a happening. Create one. Can't make it. Tell her, hey, sorry, my car just broke down. I can't make it. Create something. It don't have to be life or death. And see how he handles that. Hey, look, I'll come over. What do you want to do? You want me to pick you up, bring you home? You want me to take you out? You want to come over? You want to sit? That's a guy. Hey, my car broke down. Well, I guess I'll catch you Friday then. Create something before you give up something. Don't give it up, then wait on something to happen. Now you done gave away the cookie, and now you find out he's a butthole. Create a happening before you pass out the cookie. Don't let him dip the cookie in the milk. Come on, Steve Harvey. Teach him. Don't let him dip the cookie in the milk. All you get is dry cookie. You know what dry cookie is? That's just kissing. Kissing and hugging. You just get dry cookie till I find out what's going on. Hard kissing. Heavy breathing. Make his ass climb the wall. You kissing real hard. Breathing heavy. Squeezing real tight. Yeah. Mashing. And what are we going to call that from now on, ladies? One more time. Dry cookie can hold a man. Then after you give him dry cookie, let something go wrong. Cut all the lights out. The electricity went off. Your electricity went off. How much your light bill? 125? Let me take care of that for you. Get yourself straight. Oh, now we talking. He passed 3 of them tests right here. Time for some wet cooking. Ladies, I hope that helped you out a little bit. Have a happy summer. We'll be right back.
Looking for a fresh dessert experience? All it takes is a tap, tap, smash. Mmm. The made-from-scratch chocolate piñata. Only at Uncle Julio's.
Are you bothered by bills? You know you should file Chapter 7 or 13, but you're nervous and unsure, so you do nothing? Get the most experience, the best reviews, friendly and hard-working lawyers, good advice, superior service, and fair fees. I'm attorney Peter Francis Geraci. With over 100,000 clients, Geraci Law is the law firm you trust to get you out of debt.
When you need to be debt-free, call 1-800-CALL-PFG. That's 1-800-CALL-PFG.
What can make your future happen faster? Actually, the Link can. The Link is Lincoln Tech, America's technical institute. Lincoln Tech delivers an advanced education for advanced careers in healthcare. Discover the link between your life standing still and your life moving forward. Classes near you are starting soon. The link to your future is here. Call or go to lincolntech.edu and get started today.
Introducing the Inspiration Studio at Apt, an exciting showroom that offers a truly unique shopping experience. The Inspiration Studio is home to 12 premium kitchen displays, each with its own stunning look. Art visual spectacle, art interactive experience, and completely inspiring. It's the premier destination for anyone planning a kitchen. Come see it today. Apt, pleasing people since 1936.
For job opportunities at NBC5 and Telemundo Chicago, log on to www.nbcunicareers.com.
Closed captioning provided by...
Help prevent discomfort from gas with Beano. Taken right before meals, it makes healthy gas-causing foods easier to digest. Take Beano before, and there'll be no gas.
Pack your bags. Gary Owen's road trip rules. I'd pack the snacks, which is bread, meat, and cheese. It's gonna be dry, I'll tell you that. Make up one real funny ride, and another viewer slides into summer winning tomorrow.
All right, everybody, we're back with time for just one more thing. All right, now, our slide into summer week continues. And every day we're giving away a family trip to Florida to bask in everything Universal Orlando Resort has to offer. This is a vacation full of action, thrills, and excitement at Universal Orlando's 3 theme parks, including the spectacular all-new Universal Volcano Bay Water Theme Park, opening May 25th. one question. Who's ready for the perfect summer family getaway?